Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the weekly forecast for Gemini for the week beginning the 14th of August 2017. How are you doing, Gemini? I'm going to get straight into your reading, okay, because I'm trying to get these all out before Monday. And the first thing I'm getting here, okay, is I want to say this week is about friends and frenemies, okay? So, like I say, we'll see where this is going. I feel that there is somebody around, okay? Now, I feel this could be a work connection, but there is a friendship there as well, okay? So this is where I feel it's getting a little bit blurred. Because I feel this person, there's an issue over money, okay? Now, it doesn't have to be work, but I do feel money is involved. And I feel this person is keeping something back from you that you should have. So it's like they are in control of you getting some sort of money, but it's like they're holding back in some way. And I feel that this is causing a lot of confusion, a lot of battles. It's like you could be going and asking for it, and it's like the check is in the post, you know. This is what I'm feeling here. So I feel you're being told some porky pies, which is lies. I don't know why I've said porky pies there. I never ever use that term, but it might resonate with somebody there. But this is what it is. Somebody is telling you falseness. It's like saying the check is in the post, okay, and it never comes. I feel this could possibly be, I feel this person, it's about control. This is what it is. It's like they're wanting to exert their power in some way, you know. There is money there. It's there. It's just getting it released that the problem is. And I feel there could be some deceit over this. This is what I'm wanting to stress to you. So please take notice of this. Now, obviously, this is a general reading. This won't be for all Geminis, but these are the messages that I'm getting through when I asked for Gemini, okay? So I feel this is leaving you feeling a little bit betrayed, a little bit backstabbed, you know? This could be an inheritance where family have actually taken what was yours, you know, but there's a bad taste in my mouth over money. And I feel like you are waiting on something that's yours and that it's just not there in your hands yet. I do feel that this will come to light. I don't feel it's this week. I don't think it's all going to get sorted this week. But I feel you will learn something new about this week, okay? And I feel, like I say, if this is a friendship, it's a sort of, I want to say to you, you should be able to trust your friends, okay? So this is what I'm looking at, you know. Can you actually trust your friends around this? Because I just see it's like pie in the sky, you know, porky pies, pie in the sky. Why are they talking about pies? I don't know if that makes sense to any of you. Please let me know. But I feel with this, I feel you will come out on top. I don't think you have to fight. I don't know if this is going to have to go through the courts. I don't feel it will. I feel there will be a conclusion, and I feel you will get what is owed to you, okay? So that is good. But I feel this friendship will go in, or this person who is holding it back, I feel whatever relationship there was with them will actually go when you get this, okay? It's like you've had your eyes opened. What are you saying? Mince pies open? What is this about pies? Please, if anybody tells me, if anybody knows what the significance with pies is, they're just showing me there. They've just called eyes, mince pies, porky pies, lies. Please, you know, these are terms that I don't use, but they're coming through for some reason, so they're going to be important to somebody. So this is, I feel, after this is going to make you a lot more secure around money. I don't know if you've had issues around money in the past, but this is going to actually make you a lot more secure with it. So you could be looking to invest this money. You could be looking at being a lot more careful with your money in future, careful who you trust as well. So in a way, something good is going to come out of this, and you're going to get, you know, you're going to get the dosh, but this is going to really make you think about the future and your financial security in it as well. Because what I feel here, it's like I feel like you've been taking a loss for other people, if that makes sense. So you could have been putting the hard work in and it's benefiting somebody else. Whereas now you're like, you know what? All this shit I've gone through, I now have to look after number one. And this is it. It's putting this money to good use. Putting it, you know, some of you could be buying a house. Some of you could be actually buying something for a house. But this is it. You know, it's like you're sick of carrying other people, okay, and making somebody else rich. So that's what's coming in there. I feel that I feel this is a male character. I want to say this male character is nice. I get a really, really nice feeling with this male. And I feel that this male is in some way going to help you with an idea, whether this is an investment, whether this is a creative idea, because I feel there's a lot of creativity coming in around this guy. And I feel this is coming quick. So there's like sort of, there could be a flurry of phone calls. There could be a lot. It's like quick, you know. But I really feel this person's been sort of out of the limelight for a little bit. And then they're coming back in. And it's like, right, okay, we need to get this done. So there's a real sort of urgency. But it's a good because it's quite passionate as well. And there's a lot of ideas sort of thrown back and forth. And I really like this guy, okay? This guy is a very soft, he's very kind, he's very generous. I really like he's got something about his face, like a big, nice, smiley smile. I feel there's something about his smile. And I feel that, like, things haven't been able to move forward with this because of this other situation for some reason. So it's like your hands have been tied. You haven't been able to move forward. So, like I say, I feel within the next week to 8 days, something is going to happen where it's like, right, okay, you can breathe a sigh of relief and you get contentment as well. So this is looking all good, you know. It's like I say, I just had to warn you of that situation there. So I feel as we go to the end of the week, I feel you're going to be a lot more balanced. There's a lot of work to do. Your reading, I'm so sorry, Gemini, is all focused around work and money. So I'm sorry if any of you are wanting love. I read the messages that they tell me to, you know. So like I say, this is it. It's about you feeling more balanced, not robbing Peter to pay Paul anymore, you know, having that money in the bank, but also putting the work in to make sure that it carries on coming as well, that it carries on coming in, because there's a lot of changes around your home, Gemini. And for some reason, I'm looking here and there's a little bit sadness around something. I don't know what this is around your home. It's sort of, I can see you like looking out of a window and yearning, or I don't know if any of you live by the sea or near a lake or something, a river or something like that, but looking out over the water for something. This is like a love lost or something. This is what I feel, you know, when you say this could almost be like an 80s, pop video, you know, like the rain's pouring down on the window and there's somebody like looking wistfully out of it. I don't know if that makes sense to any of you, but it's there seems to be a block there. So I don't know if somebody is missing you, if you're missing somebody else. They could not be around. This could be somebody from your home, somebody who you feel emotionally attached to. This could be somebody who's actually passed on and you're really feeling it as well at the moment, because there's, like I say, there's this, I don't know, there's this need for nurture. It's like whoever this is, I feel you're wanting them to just like put their arms around you and give you a cuddle and make everything all right, because they're the type of person that when they would have done that, everything would have been all right, okay? But what they're saying to me here, if this is somebody that's passed, it's like you are fine on your own now. You don't need anybody. So please, whatever it is you feel that you haven't got, or whatever it is you're yearning for, look within, because I really feel you will find it within. You know, they're saying that this is it, you know, you've got it all inside of you. You don't need somebody else to make you feel like comfortable and comforted, you know. Do it yourself. Because I really want to say to you this week, if this money does come in, Will you go and treat yourself to something, you know? Go and spoil yourself. Buy yourself something nice, whatever that is. You know, everybody has a different idea of what it is that they like. But go and buy yourself a little present, okay? Because what is coming in here is you've been through the mill. You've been through this testing time. And you're coming out the other side victorious, okay? So this is it. Keep your passions up. Keep your keep this driven feeling, I feel, you know, and keep this passionate. I feel here you are passionate about the truth, fighting for a cause or something like that. Some of you could be going on protests or something like that. There's a real humanitarian feel coming through with this, and it's sort of like a power to the people, you know, or power to the peaceful, they've just said there. So I don't feel this is an angry protest. This is a peaceful process, right? Okay, there's something there, you know. I feel you could be involved in something where it's like sort of piecing for peace rather than fighting for peace, if that makes sense, you know, like a vigil or something like that. So I really feel I'm getting a lot of flushes around my heart here. And it's like, you know, there's a lot of things I feel are a little bit overwhelming, but in a good way. You know, I really like this. There's a lot of love coming in your reading, Gemini. And I feel that this is like it's coming in to take over the heartbreak and to take over the bad, but it could be a little bit too much. I don't know if I'm feeling like I'm getting a rash on my neck, you know. Some people do this when they get flushed, when they like fancy somebody or something like that. It's like it's sort of rising up and going around my neck. So I feel a little bit overwhelming. Try and relax into this, okay? Just breathe deeply. Don't let anything overwhelm you, okay? This is it. Please don't let anything overwhelm you, because I feel the bad is over. Don't be scared. Now, there is going to be, I think, there could be a decision for some of you to make, and I feel that there could be a fire sign around you in a romantic sense, or they could come in on a romantic sense. I really like this because they've got quite a creative energy as well, and there's a lot of creativity here, and there's a spiritual aspect, and I really feel this person is watching you, is admiring how you handle this humanitarian stuff, or how humane you are, you know. It's sort of there. They like your heart, if that makes sense. It's like, oh God, yeah, you have a fabulous heart. You know, you don't want to hear that, do you? Right, okay. But this is what it's saying, you know. It's like this person is attracted to your heart. I hope they're not going to put it in one of these pies, a bit like Sweeney Todd that they were talking about. No, they're not. Honestly, I'm not. I don't know why I'm saying that. But yeah, so this person is looking at you, but I feel this could cause a bit of anxiety. I feel you're a little bit frightened to go forward, to explore this. What I want to say is, please do. You know, this is really, really nice. This is good. This could actually make you open your heart chakra more. There could be a new beginning here. Where you have been empty, this could actually fill you up. And I feel that this is destined in some way. And there is a lot of strength coming through with it. What I want to say as well is, please, I know you've been hurt. And I know you've been backstabbed, okay? But please don't make that make you mistrust everybody, okay? Everybody, my mum used to say to me, the best way to see if you can trust somebody is to trust them, and they will show you soon enough, okay? So this is what I want you to do with this fire sign, or this fiery energy, okay? Don't wait too long around this, because I feel if you do, they might actually go. I feel there could be a lot of passion coming into your life. I feel that you could be a little bit scared of somebody taking this energy. What I want to say is, I feel that this is a test for you, okay? This is a test to see if you have properly healed from the past. And if you have, then you won't be scared in going forward with this. So this is a big test for you, okay? I don't feel you're happy at the minute where you are. I feel this is a chance of happiness coming in. And I feel that this is a chance for you to actually have control over your happiness as well. So I would say go for it. I do still feel there's a ghost from the past. There's a ghost from the past that could come up or could come up energetically around you. Okay, I want to say pretend you haven't seen them. You know, that's the best thing to do when you see a ghost. Pretend you haven't, because they're not real. This is what they're saying. It's not real. It is just an illusion. Okay? Hold back from anything coming from the past, because I feel like it could, and I feel like this is not going to be where you want to go. Okay, so like I say, wake up to this. But I do feel this week it's about relationships, it's about friends, it's about looking at friendships and seeing, are they true friendships, you know, or do they come with conditions? Is there trust there with this friendship? If there's not, then that's not friends. Okay, so like I say, it's a funny old week for you, Gemini, but I feel you're going to be good. It's good. And please, if anybody knows what the pie connotations were or whatever, please let me know, because I'm lost. I'm absolutely lost with that. Right, I'm going to pull a spirit card for you and see. Right, okay. Spirit card for Gemini, please. Speak your truth as well this week. Speak up for yourself, okay? Speak up for yourself and don't be swayed. You know, this is it. This is a chance for you. Like I say, this person around this money, I don't like them. They're very passive-aggressive. That's what I feel. There's a passive-aggressiveness around this. Right, okay, Gemini. Right, emotions. This one came out for another sign. I can't remember which one that is. But this is saying you are awash with unexpressed emotions. Say exactly how you feel. It is safe for you to express your truth. And this as well, it's like where you've been in the dark, if something is going to come to light, okay? And this is what I said within this reading. It's something is going to be, there's going to be light shone on something that you were, I think you felt was a bit off, but I don't know if you knew exactly what it was. But this week, I think it's coming to light. You're speaking your truth. And like I say, you're not putting up with any bullshit from anybody neither. Okay? So I hope you have a fabulous week. And I hope that made sense. And if anybody would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. The link is below. Very easy to get there. It's a schedule. It'll show you my schedule. You book in. It's pretty full already for this week, but there are emergency readings every day available as well, you know. But please contact me first before you book an emergency reading, just to make sure of availability. And please note that it is a 24-hour clock that I work on. So if you book a reading for 4, it says like sort of 4 for you, it will be like, if it says 4 a.m, it will be 4 a.m, okay? Because if it was 4 p.m, it would be 16. Okay, so I think I've made that totally more complicated than it was meant to be, but the link is below if you want to book a reading. It's actually pretty straightforward. Okay, have a fabulous week, Gemini. Satnam.